Then coming to the example number 4. Okay, the energy is acquired by the inductor. It's not capacitor. Here inductor concept. Inductor due to sudden application. Due to sudden application or abrupt change in the change in the voltage, or current. So behavior of the inductor, voltage across the inductor, how this current changes, okay, during switching actions, transient analysis, under transient condition and steady state condition. So this is the circuit diagram. So here 2 ohms voltage plus minus VDC 24 volts, and this is called switch is connected like this. This is our inductor. So, and this is called one current source is connected like this, 8 amps. Okay, 8 amps, and so resistance is called 10 ohm, inductance is called 200 millihenry, and the switch is in position A and it's called B. So this is called ground. Okay, this is the circuit. For the circuit, initial conditions are exist or not. At t is equal to 0, this is called t equal to 0. That means the switch is in moving towards the A at t is equal to 0. Understood? So what is the meaning of this switch here? What is the meaning of the switch? Switch is at t is equal to 0, moving from B to A. This is the meaning. This is the moving direction. This is the moving direction. Switch moves direction, moving direction. So in this direction, B to A. At t is equal to 0, switch is moving B to A. Means t less than 0, switching at switch position at B only. Okay, t less than 0. That means that t is equal to 0 minus or t is equal to minus infinity condition. This is the position of the switch. Okay, at B only, switch position at B only. Okay, that means after t is greater than 0, this switch is at position A. T is greater than 0, switch is in at position A. So before switching action, that is called at t is equal to less than 0, t less than 0, that is in switch is in 0 minus, otherwise switch is in minus infinity. That means this is called steady state condition. Okay, steady state condition. Am I right? This is called one type of steady state condition. So this is the circuit. If it is a switch is in B position, okay, this is the circuit, and this is called 10 ohms, and this is called 8 amps. Okay, 8 amps, and this is inductor. This under steady state condition, inductor acting as a short circuit. Under steady state condition, inductor acting as a short circuit. So like this. Okay, under steady state condition. So this is called ground actually. So this is called our inductor current direction. Okay, That is called initial condition, IL of 0. So because of short circuit, whatever the current generated by the source, this is called source current. This current is entering like this, and there is no current flowing through the 0. Current here 0. No current flowing through 10 ohm resistor because of short circuit. Inductor is short circuit. So that's why this current is called 8 amps leaving like this. This is called 8 amps, and this called current is opposite our inductor direction. That's why IL of 0 is called minus 8 amps. So we'll get this type of initial conditions. Okay, and then time required. So what is the time constant is equal here? Time constant after switching action. So we will find the time constant. Okay, time constant is nothing but here time L by R. Okay, time constant is for inductor for LR circuit, RL circuit, L by R. So L is called 200 millihenry. That is called 10 to the power of minus 3. Here R is called 10 ohms. Okay, after switching. So that is called what's 20 milliseconds. Time constant before switching action. This is the 20 milliseconds. Okay, for a steady state condition. So what is called 5 time constant. Okay, that is called 5 into 20, 100 milliseconds. Okay, that is called 0.1 seconds. Understood? So at position switch is position B, so we are getting this type of response. That means IL of 0 is known. Then how to find the IL of infinity? Under steady state condition, after switch is in position A, so we will find the current. IL of infinity is nothing but, so if this switch is in position A, at t is equal to t is greater than 0, t is greater than 0, switch is in position A after switching action. Okay, after switching action, this t switch is in position A, so that's why the circuit is connected like this. Because of sudden connecting, okay, so under steady state condition also, inductor is short circuited after connecting in position A, so that means switch is in position A. Okay, so moves. So what is the circuit here? 24 volts, 2 ohms, 24 volts plus minus 24 volts. Okay, 2 ohms, and this is switch is position at A only. Switch is in position A, and this is connected like this, and this is called inductor. Inductor, you know well, at t is equal to infinity, the steady state condition. Okay, this is called after t is greater than 0. Okay, circuit. This how much resistance here? 2 ohms. This is called 2 ohm, and this is called 24 volts, and this is inductor. It's short circuiting. T is equal to infinity means under steady state condition. Under steady state condition, steady state current flowing through the inductor, maximum, that is called inductor is short circuit, but capacitor is open circuit. That's why inductor is short circuited, and then the current flowing through the inductor is called IL of infinity, and then this is nothing but IL of infinity is nothing but, so V by R 24 divided by 2, that is equal to 12 amps. This is the current flowing through the inductor. Okay, then what is the time constant here? Time constant is equal to L by R. L is called 200 millihenry, 200 into 10 to the power of minus 3 by R. R is nothing but 2. So 100 into 10 to the power of minus 3, nothing but 0.1 second. This is the time. So then substitute this initial and final conditions, then we will get the expression, natural response. So this is, you know well, I of infinity plus I of 0 minus I of infinity to e power minus t by tau for t greater than or equal to 0. Here I of infinity is called 12 plus I of 0 is called I of 0 is equal to minus 8, and I of infinity is called 12 into e power minus t by, what is the time constant here? time constant here. 0.1 second, 0.1 seconds. Okay. So 0.1 second, you will get like this. Then for t greater than or equal to 0. So then this expression will become 12 minus 20 into e power minus t divided by 0.1, that is equal to 12 minus 20 into e power minus 10 t amps for t greater than or equal to 0. This is our expression I of t. Okay, so like this expression we are getting. So what is the response? So what is how this how we can when we are executing this experiment in PSpice, and we'll get this type of response. Okay, so this is called time in milliseconds, and this is called 0 amps, and this is called I of t. So first initially, what is the I of 0 is nothing but minus I amps now. That's why. So at starting, the inductor store the energy like this up to minus 8 amps. Okay, minus 8 amps. After some time, after switching action, okay, after switching action, okay, there is the expression. Okay, so you will get this type of response. Finally, this is called a transient response. Transient. Okay, this is called steady state response. Steady state. So that when it will be finally settled at so what current 22 amps current. So then it will be exponentially decreases like this. So this is called 12 amps. So we'll get this type of responses. Okay, and then how to execute this experiment in PSpice means so like this. In this way we have to execute this because of double pole switch is not available. Double single throw double pole switch is not available in PSpice. So in this way we have to connect the circuit in PSpice. Okay, so this is our first A position. It's connected 24 volts, and this is called switch is in. So like this at t close, our time is called 0.2 seconds. So less why because okay final time constant is called so steady state 5 time constant. So this 5 time constant is called steady state time constant. That means 0.5 seconds. So that's why. So I'm taking this is called 0.2 seconds before. Okay. Then before switching actions. Then after here, it switches in position A. This is called position A, and this is called 2 ohm resistor. And then this is inductor is connected 200 milliampere, and then this is which is in position B. At t is equal to 0.2 seconds, this switch is closed. Okay. Initially, this inductor is charged to minus 8 amps. That means this switch, this switch is opened at t is equal to 0.2 seconds. T is equal to 0.2 seconds. So according to below that we have to adjust the time. Okay. 0.1 seconds. Time constant is called 0.1 seconds. That's why. So then this is the circuit. So 8 amps and 10 ohms here. 0.2 seconds. T open. This is called a switch T open at 0.2 seconds like this. And this is called inductor. So like this we have to draw the circuit in PSpice. Okay. Then open PSpice here, and then new, and then here take VDC. VDC, and then switch close. Place here, and a resistor, one more resistor that is called ohm resistor here, and then next inductor, and then switch open, connect here, and a resistor, and IDC. Take IDC from the library. IDC. Place here like this. So this rotate this is parallel to our current source, and also this is also vertical. So like this each and also take ground. So like this all elements are taken, and then connect this all elements by adjusting proper position here. Then by using wire connect pencil. Connect this wire here. Then adjust the voltages here. What is the voltage? 24 volts. Okay. And then, so what is the time here? 0.2 seconds. What is the value of inductance? 2 ohms. 2, just 2. And what is the value of inductance here? 200 milli Henry. 100 millihenry, mH. And then T open at 0.2 second. It's 10 ohms. And this is called current 8 amps. And direction is downwards. And then connect ground and take one probe that is called for inductor current. Okay, for inductor current, this connect on inductor for capacitor voltage. And after this, each and every element is adjusted like this. Okay, and then T close and T open, and then save. Transient inductor. Save. After save, then go to analysis setup. Our final time constant is called 0.2. Take a 0.2 seconds means 1 second. Take 1 second. Okay, and then close, and then simulate. Then we will get this type of response. Understood? So this is for this is okay. So this is the waveform. So we'll get this type of response. So before switching actions, that is called before 0.2 seconds. Switching actions at 0.2 seconds. Who want to change 0.3 seconds also, you can get. Okay. So this is at switch is in position A. This is in switch is in position B. Before it switch is in position A, the inductor current, initially inductor current is called minus 8 amps. That's why this is called minus 8 amps. Okay, this is called current across the inductor is called minus 8 amps. Okay, up to 0.2 seconds, up to switching actions. After this, our expression, what is our expression? I of t is equal to 12 minus 20 into e power minus 10t. This is for our expression. So here 12 is called a steady state response. Our 12 is called steady state. That's why. So finally it reaches to 12. This is called 12 amps. Okay, 12 amps. So finally it is reaching under switching into position B. So current across the inductor is called final steady state condition, 12 amps. That's why this capacitor inductor is maximum current under steady state condition is called 12 amps. Understood? So this is in the switch position B after switching action, before switching actions. That is switch position A. Understood? So you want to know this different values. Okay, markers. Take this icon, press this, okay, and then press this icon, and you will get different types of marker values. Okay, so like this. You want to know upper peak changes, I press here, then you will get lower peak. Okay. And then you want to know like this. So you want to know here, this cursor and mark this one. So you will get this type of response. Okay. So like this, this is the response, transient response occurs because of inductor. So this is about the circuit simulation.